Maybe on the second time you can do some coloring too. Oh,
Sure.
I like coloring. Okay.
shoots.
Sorry, did I cut somebody off?
Neal, it's so good to have you. Can you just stay here and be on the podcast every week?
Oh, don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that.
You're gonna live
Sounds
in that
lovely.
exact area. You're gonna stay there.
Well,
6 days a week.
Well, you just gotta give me food.
That would be
or,
weird.
You know,
You'll get paid and fed amazingly.
just insert the quarter. Yeah, insert the quarter. Welcome to Neal's
Yeah.
office. Welcome.
And you have to
Yeah, man.
practice every 18 hours you're awake.
Oh,
Yeah.
if we could just sit there and practice, oh, that sounds pretty cherry to me.
You only sleep for 6 hours a day?
Actually, you know what? I think that's about right. I get about 5 or 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, if I can spend the rest of the time practicing.
Not very healthy, but not.
Yeah.
You're also skinnier than I am, so what I said.
I also
doesn't
don't
matter.
see the sunlight, so there's that too.
Oh, man.
I think it's just where you live, the sun is weaker than it is here.
We got that strong sun.
We got the strong sun.
Hey, I'll take the vitamin D when I can. Yeah, it's good to be here, man. It's always good to be here.
Good to have you.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for having
Great
me.
to have you.
Yeah. Actually, yes, it's great to be here. Truth be told.
Well, it's greatest having you. Bestest.
Are we measuring now?
Most bestest.
Most bestest.
Bestest.
of
It's the
bestest?
greatest ever, you being here.
The greatest gift.
So
of
we'll just
all
end it at there, Neal.
Oh.
Oh, I like that. Chris just gave me a super close up of just your face, Corey. It's It's a shot I would have never framed.
Wah, wah.
Chris is talking about that since last podcast. It's like,
There you go.
what if we just zoom into somebody's face?
Yeah, just all the pores.
But I was like, not my face.
Yeah, not my face.
If you want to lose subscribers,
See, I want to go the Steely Dan route, you know, and just like do recordings, you know, so you don't have to like show your face.
just everything is just a
Sometimes,
combination
you know.
of crotch shots.
Yeah.
But we can do that too.
We're made for radio, you know. But
Right. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to be here, man.
This might be a record. You're the only one back
I know, it's just here.
within a month's
Yeah.
Or two.
It's basically, yeah, like a month, right? I think so. A little over a month, but yeah.
you're balling.
Hey.
Just flying all over.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked to do it. I mean, it's one of the lovely things about basically teaching online, right? Is just, you know, if I have pretty
You can
good
do
internet
it wherever.
connection,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I got to wake up a little bit earlier than usual, you know, but like, you know, just stay on the Seattle time and
Hey, you
it's
only
kinda
get
nice to
5
see the
hours
sunrise.
anyway. So.
Exactly. See the sun, yeah, see the sunrise. Like, wow. That's what that looks like. Wow.
Yeah.
What time does the sun set?
Depends. Like right now it must be like was like 9 something, no? I
Wow.
think something like that.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's that late.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No, maybe it's still light out, I should say,
I think
excuse me.
I'm gonna guess 8:23.
You know what? That sounds a little more accurate. Yeah.
Google.
It's actually very accurate.
No, yeah, it stays light out, super late out there, which is it's kind of nice. Just keep going with the day. Just keep going with the day. But of course, inversely, right? Got to go with the season. So
How is it in the winter time? I don't know why I'm laughing.
Oh
sorry.
man, we're so off. 7:08 p.m. technically. Sunset in
sunset?
Honolulu.
oh, for Honolulu. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just looked it up yesterday.
Oh,
So what
What do
is
you want,
sunrise?
Seattle?
What is that, like
Seattle
5 or something?
Like 5:30.
Probably something like that.
30,
I've never seen it. I don't know.
Let's see if our guess is 6:07.
yeah. Who's waking up at sunrise? Jeez.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
If you wake up at 5, it's like us waking up at 2.
Corey's up checking his stocks at 4 a.m.
3:30 to be exact.
Talk about a weirdo.
Yeah. Stocks that don't perform.
Yeah. Just to get bummed out and go.
I
back
wake
to...
up. Oh, today's
So bummed.
today's not the day, guys. Sorry. I'm like, today's not the day, guys. Nobody's around.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys
You're on your phone.
half an hour. I look up. All right, today's the same. Let's go back to sleep. I've had my good days, and it's just been bad days the past month.
Oh, I'm sorry,
But-
man.
It's not your fault.
Oh,
Put all his money in Dogecoin.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Is that another cryptocurrency? Or
Yeah.
What do you call them?
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency?
It's not real. It's not. None of this is real except
Like NFTs and stuff?
Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the only real.
Well, I started to Tobias started running our IG channel, so I'll just like send him our videos, and he chooses the clips or like reels or whatever. So I haven't had to do that for a while now, which is awesome. But
He's so hip. He's like,
he's like,
Can you pay
me
me
in Ethereum?
Ethereal. Like,
So I'm trying to figure it out, but then after a while, I'm like, can I just PayPal you?
yeah. Can I just give you real money, real currency, real monetary?
No, I mean,
That's so
whatever,
crazy.
it's real, but it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't even know that world. Like, don't
Yeah.
make me learn something else.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Nah. It's probably wise to spread around your money like that, but I just don't have any to spread. So I don't have to care about it.
I can relate to that.
What about you, Neal? Do you do that stuff?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was just having a conversation about NFTs, and a man I was talking to was trying to explain it, and I still kind of don't get it.
I think it's silly. It's like owning
Yeah.
a piece of digital currency that like
Right.
lives
Only-
on the internet that like
Right.
people can just pull off the internet but to technically say it's yours or
Right, because that's what it sounds like to me is like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's just like a
bragging rights.
bragging rights.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Right. Like, oh yeah, I got this, but you can download
But
this off
there's
Google.
this, a small percentage of people
Technically,
that
you
don't know
can.
what to do with their money.
Can't.
Yeah.
I see.
Or maybe it's like some other way of using your criminal money or something. I don't know.
You guys gonna start taking Ethereum and NFTs for the ukulele site? Is that the
Only Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Bitcoin? Yeah, that's right. You say.
I suppose we will at some point. I could see that.
I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense if it's going that way.
If that's what's happening. Cool. But yeah, I don't really know much about it. What about ukulele? We could talk about that.
That could
Yeah.
be a new cryptocurrency. Ukuleles, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Ucoin.
Ukulele.
If,
Ooh, I like it. Maybe we could start it. It seems like these guys just make up stuff as they go anyway.
that's our content in its entirety.
Yeah.
Just making things up. So
Just
What-
seeing how far we can go without any plan.
You guys just start banging on your instruments and see what happens. Whoa.
I just copied Tommy Manuel. That sounds cool.
That stuff is super dusty. Rather glad that
Hey Neil, let me ask you, like, what's a common, when you're getting students, what are commonly the things that they're asking to learn? I mean, I'm just kind of curious as to what I should try to go after with different teachers for our member lessons that we're doing too.
Yeah.
I bet it's all over the place, but
it is a little bit all over the place. But I would say probably like just kind of like general like fretboard mastery of like getting to know the fretboard a little bit better, like up the neck. And a lot of finger picking. I feel like a lot of people ask for finger picking, too. So, yeah.
like different styles.
Yeah, like different styles of finger picking and whatnot. And I think it is just kind of a, for a lot of people, especially for, people who are just picking up the ukulele, they'll equate, I think, maybe like solo playing with finger picking. So, it's maybe just like a way to kind of get started with that style of playing. And maybe it's just me too, of just trying to like secretly get all my students to play solo instrumentals. That's
What's
kind
the
of like what I
hardest
love.
part, in my opinion, is taking it from where you're learning like a finger style pattern to where you feel free to do that while playing a melody in between and coming back to that smoothly,
Sure.
like you're kind of only implementing like a half or 3/4 of what it would be, and then you're just wandering out from there, but it's like not losing that feel. That's like the hardest challenge.
Yeah, I think that can be. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I feel like the more that it's in your, that's actually kind of coming what we were talking about earlier, but I feel like the more that it's in your head and the more that it's in your body, it's, I think it's easier for you to deviate because you can still keep the momentum, so to say, going, right? I mean, even if it's just in our head, so to say. So you can pick and choose what you want kind of thing. Yeah, if that kind of makes sense. So that's a good example. Yeah.
Makes sense to me, but I think Corey's comment earlier was, what part of your body?
You said it again. I was like,
That's I'm looking at you.
like, hey, what part of your body?
Well, maybe a little shoulders.
There you go. Yeah.
I like those shoulders.
I wish we were in the 80s where we had shoulder pads.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
It was serious.
Bring it back.
That was
Sports
real
jacket
stuff.
with-
That was realistic. I saw pictures of my mom and my aunties. I was like, you guys got shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads.
Oh yeah, that was when like hairspray was like
Oh,
going
yeah.
off.
Big hair, right?
You would use gallons of hairspray.
You're spraying.
Your
And
hair
then they
is
were like-
flammable.
It was
That's why we have holes in the ozone. It's because of the 80s.
What if we did like
And
themes
90s.
for the podcast? Like we'll just have like an 80s night where you guys like dress up like Don Johnson and like play songs from the 80s. That'd be fun, right?
Speed metal ukulele.
Oh. You start playing this.
Yeah, right.
We gotta grow out our hair.
Oh,
You
Neal.
don't want to see me grow out my hair.
Kalei and I.
Part
have
of it's
grow out
gonna
our
be
hair.
missing.
How long have you when was the last time you cut your hair, Neal?
Since 2000. Okay, I should know this. Since 2008, I have trimmed it twice, both 6 inches at a time.
Mm.
Hmm. At 2008, I cut the whole thing off, and so I had short hair for a little bit, which was weird. It was a fun night. Yeah.
So that's the last 13 years of
Yeah.
minus 6 inches.
It sounds about right. Well,
Twice.
6 inches twice, so about a foot
A
off.
foot.
Yeah. Right.
You should do the mic love with it. Just dread it out.
Oh man, that's a
Dreads.
dedication.
I
man.
know,
Like
right?
I'm just like, oh,
That's a
mad
life.
respect.
You have
It's
to
a lifestyle.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I mean, if I wash it and brush it, I'm like, wow, it's a good day. That's not the reason why I wear it. It's like,
Well, during the pandemic, you
oh,
could
don't
go
even
a
get
whole
me
week.
started. Yeah.
The hat's not really gonna hot. I mean, can you do like a little 180?
I don't know if I
And
can.
that chair allows you to do a complete.
Maybe not the cable, but
It's a lot of hair.
Just like a horse mane.
yeah.
stallion.
We now.
It's not all he has in common with a horse.
Yeah, I got hooves too.
Oh.
How do you maintain those?
The
Somebody-
hooves?
Did you hear him when he came up? You can hear him walking for a little while. It's like, it reminds me of the Monty Python.
Sure, right.
If you came in as a horse, man, this whole place would be wrecked. What key is that?
What key is that? Speaking of finger picking, yeah.
Neal solo. The name again? The name of that piece? Something Overture?
I'm pretty sure it's the William Tell Overture.
Yeah,
I think so.
sorry.
So,
Sorry. Didn't mean to butcher the song.
Yeah. Can you do the F7 thing you were doing? Yeah. But if you play it faster, you play that faster, it sounds bluegrass. But yeah.
You get the claw having to
Some of that. Come down to Motel 6 and make sure your beds are full of bed bugs.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the one.
Sorry,
Noodle monkey.
Noodle.
it's gonna be the name of my ramen restaurant.
Yeah.
Noodle Monkey.
Oh, that's fantastic. Please do that. Please do that.
The only place in Honolulu you can get monkey meat. No. No.
No, no, no.
Might have your place for Fukuya.
Oh, Fukuya kind of sucks.
What? Corey bought these beers, Lagunitas Sonamica, and he gave it a review to all of us that was, in his words, this beer is trash. And then I didn't think I was going to like it either because I don't really like sours, but I tasted it, and it was like aged in wine barrels, and you can really taste the wine, and I kind of liked it, and I thought I would just mention it because, that's how reviews are sometimes. And, keep that in mind when you're reading or listening to things online as people talk about their opinions. And
I guess good reviews at least.
yeah, well, it's a data point you can factor, but then I was expecting to like throw up in my mouth or something, and I kind of like it.
The first face he made was like, oh.
Yeah, initially
I'll try
I
again.
didn't like it, but then there's a lot going on, and then
Maybe
I was like, oh, maybe I do kind of like it.
maybe the taste is too sophisticated.
That's another metaphor. Sometimes like you don't bond with like an instrument the first time you pick it up because you're still kind of adjusting to it and it's still adjusting, and then like give it a little while and like play it a few times, like try to create that relationship with it. It's just like with people sometimes, you know, sometimes like that first moment doesn't tell you the depth that you're gonna be able to find in someone. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I like that. I like that. I agree with that 100%.
Hey Neal, is there any like pieces of music that you've been working on lately?
Yeah, a couple. I'm working on a couple.
The name of this song is called Second Chance.
What?
I'm just joking. It's called...
Oh, I get two chances.
No, but Andrew's talking about, it's like, sometimes you have to give it a second chance.
Oh, I see what you did. Yeah.
What can I play? Oh, yeah. I don't think I played that Django tune, so I can do that. No, I did do that.
Play it. Play it anyway.
I think I played it, but maybe, I don't know, I forget. Okay.
Well,
Anyway.
you didn't play it tonight.
All right, that's true. That's true. So this is a song called Nuages. I think it roughly translates to clouds, I think. Just to set the scene.
And
Is that in French?
what
I
language?
think so. Which, yes, you could see butchered. I'm sorry. Our French speakers out there.
What's the word?
Nuages, so Nuages. I first heard it of course,
Nuages.
They're like, Nuages. I said it wrong. Neal.
Django Reinhardt,
I
right?
said it wrong.
It's so nice on a fiddle, too. It's so nice on a fiddle.
Oh, I love all the hot club stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I've been like super obsessed with it this past month, so. So I'm gonna do it. Fluffy
That
white
was awesome.
clouds.
Nice.
Now,
Nice. I
now,
love
now
that
can you
song.
teach it to them so you can do an ensemble version?
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, that's a lot
Two
of chords.
sections. There's a lot of chords. I have charts. You have charts.
Maybe not.
Just do it again.
I can. Yeah, you want to take a solo and see where it goes?
I just want to play the backing.
2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, you guys,
Sorry.
You
That's all I gotta say.
mother-
I'm sorry.
I mean, excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that sounded good, man.
That was dope.
That's jazz, right?
I was trying to fake the Django licks.
There's like so much more notes you can play. I was
there's
just
so
like, oh, there's so much freedom.
It's like palette, right?
Yeah.
Palette and then palette. It's just I love that song.
You three should do a Hot Club album one day, where you just take all of the killer jams from them.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. Gypsy jazz.
All day long. Yeah, that's all. I just love that stuff.
I actually I gotta practice and really figure it out.
Nah, no need. Has anybody put out like a book more centered on gypsy jazz ukulele?
A book?
I've seen a number of different jazz ukulele books, but none on like kind of focusing on that style.
Not that I'm aware of. Yeah,
It lends itself.
I know. Stu Fuchs did a good gypsy jazz ukulele DVD actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a performance thing.
Oh,
It was a killer job too. He's
Yeah.
got such a nice.
yeah, all
Yeah.
his stuff is really well done.
Yeah.
We carry a number of his
Nice.
publications, yeah.
Nice.
Have you thought about putting something out?
Like a book?
Hmm.
Yeah, I've thought about it for a while now, but it always comes back around to like, oh man, I gotta do more homework
Yeah.
before I put something out because it's
Like
like I
really,
don't know.
really think it through. And
Yeah, because once you put it out there, that's it, right?
yeah,
So to say.
I'm sure like over the years of teaching and stuff, you'll have more refinement on how to approach it probably.
Yeah, I think given
the
maybe
time
like
is
5
right.
more years or something,
Right.
like just to kind of, because not only now, but definitely in a new phase of teaching where I feel like my teaching is just kind of a little bit more focused than it was before. So, yeah,
With experience,
yeah,
get a better idea of how to approach things.
yeah. Being flexible too is important. So,
Yeah. I've been saying forever I need to start doing yoga. I mean,
There you go.
part of getting old. Gotta stay flexible.
gotta stay flexible.
You guys could get together every night and just different random awesome things would come out of it.
Hint, hint,
Yeah.
hint, hint. Move back as soon as you can.
Neal lived here.
Oh.
You know. I don't know, but if you just fly over every month, that's cool too.
Yeah, for 4 weeks at a time.
You're racking those Hawaiian miles, man.
You'd be pretty rich in miles.
Hey, the new Alaska wing at Seattle is super nice too. Is that actually?
There you go.
What are some of the things that keep you in Seattle?
Well, work for sure. I mean, like it's even though I can still teach, basically as long as I get internet connection kind of thing. It still is nice.
But
to
the
just kinda
internet's
be-
so good over there.
I mean, truth be told, truth be told. But
Little do we know that Neal's been there the whole time for the internet.
just the internet.
Because the internet's been
for the
super
fiber,
fast on it, like, that's all we
Bro, they
need.
put in 5G in Hawaii now. You can come back.
Well, and
And it's only a fraction of the speed, but it's still 5G.
it's
Still 5G.
But it's Hawaii 5G. It's a little bit slower.
You gotta give it some time to connect. And then it's like, there we go.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Then you're cooking.
But then here, with internet, it's always multi-connection. In Hawaii, it's only just one connection doing all the work.
Yeah,
And
but
then the other one's
I mean,
making sure it's working.
is there aspects of your job that are like there?
Well, I think one of the things that was doing this camp actually that was like a nice reminder for me to be like, when things open up and stuff like that a little bit more. Like I used to love going to like Vancouver, like Canada, like once a year to go teach up there, and it was a drive away.
Yeah.
And I could take my whole car 4 hours and I'm in a new country, or drive south. I have a lot of friends in Oregon. Actually, Arden and I even did a Oregon tour, just yeah, 4 or 5 days. I think.
I like
it
how
was,
you
or
said
something.
you can take your whole car. Because there might
Oh, I
be
missed that.
circumstances where you're like, you only take
The
part of
wheel.
your car.
I mean, yeah. I can only
Somehow
fit
you
the
only
wheel.
have 4 suitcases with wheels in it.
I guess
And you're like, hey, I brought part of my car, guys. Doesn't matter, but I'm here.
I thought the same thing, but I wasn't going to be that rude.
Doesn't matter. Part of my car is here. And they're like, what's your point, Neal? I'm here. That's all that matters. I got here on an airplane. Sorry.
See, if
Touche.
if he lived in Hawaii, he could only bring part of his car. You know, like maybe his keys or
Because
something.
that's all
all I
that's
could
all that's
afford.
left after the. That's all that's left
The steering
after.
wheel.
Just for the memories, you know.
It's whatever's left that's not stolen.
Hold on, get me worried. Oh, I'm gonna check.
All of our cars are gone.
I feel like when I'm editing this, I'm gonna be like, "What are we talking
It's
about?"
happening right now.
Whatever.
You could do like a metal ukulele version.
It's like, oh man, oh, I can't even.
You guys think you'll ever have a mosh pit at your show?
Somebody starts walking.
I don't know if I ever do.
Whoa.
Corey's invited.
No, he'll be up there shredding with you.
If I do, Corey's
No,
invited.
I'll tell you what. If you do, it's gonna be like me and Troy and Chris. That'll be the mosh pit.
We're like, guys, I hope you brought your insurance cards because you're about to break your hip or something like that. And
I'm a couple years
It
away
might break
from
more than a
that
string.
possible injury. Oh shucks.
give us a yeah, yeah. All right, you guys got to work on that, but appreciate you guys are here. Love you guys.
Gotta work on that.
See, Corey's got it all worked out.
I like to think I do. I think I got it all worked out in my head.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to this and, you know, real life stuff, I don't. But that's the whole fun of, the fun part of.
Yeah, if you had it all worked out, then shoot, it'd be boring already.
I think so too.
The journey.
Yeah.
Just like that song.
Oh man.
That's the same chord progression. We could have played that too. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it?
Sorry, almost the same chord progression.
Don't
one.
know the words if the key is he makes some sounds when he
I guess you do it in the right key. You got it.
I think that's E, right? Yeah, that's an E.
You got the ponytail already, so.
Does it take your shirt off, right? Oh, that's a killer song.
Are we taking requests?
That's it.
Taylor Dane. You know, guys, I feel the night explode when we're together. That's the first lyric in the song. Emotion overload.
I feel the night explode. It's like, whoa, that's a good way to start off.
Whoa,
the night.
nice.
It
It's a little
blows up.
early, jeez.
Yeah, It's exploded.
I thought we were just starting. Wow, yeah.
I feel the night explode. It's like, damn, you got a good life.
There you
going on.
go. That chick is partying.
Sorry.
Nice.
Oh man.
All right, guys. Thanks for another fun night. And thank you guys for your support. And we will be back with more fun soon.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button to stay updated with more recent content.
Thanks, Neal. You're the man.
Happy to be here.